Well guys, I hope you're ready for some favorites because here we go with a finger dance. If you watched my last video, then you will recognize this guy right here. It is the Origins Gin Zing Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. And this was actually a recommendation from my friend Carrie, who is Carrie Rad here on YouTube. You should check out her channel. She is amazing and I love her and I love this scrub. We were out shopping at Sephora a couple months ago and she was talking about this scrub, but she mentioned that it has a really strong scent to it. This has a very strong orange citrusy scent, but the thing is it doesn't linger on your face. So when you use this, it's exfoliating, it's gentle, you get a lather, which is really nice. So it's kind of like an all-in-one product, and I use this in the morning because the smell helps wake me up. Another thing from Origins that I have been using is the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask, and this is something that Carrie also recommended, but I love it. You put this on before you go to bed, it's completely invisible, and it really just hydrates your skin overnight, but you do have to wait about 15 to 20 minutes before jumping into bed because it's so thick that if you just immediately lay down on your pillow, it's gonna get on your pillow. I have super oily skin. It doesn't break me out. I've found that it actually helps balance my skin. And I've also been traveling a ton and I put this on whenever I get on an airplane, whether it's daytime or nighttime, because air on a plane is recycled, it's really dry, and it just sucks the moisture out of your skin, and it would always make me break out. So it was like a weird combination of being oily but dry, and I'd have pimples and it would just be awful. And this is great to use when you travel because it's invisible. So instead of using a sheet mask like I would use in the past where people would walk by and be like, what the fudge is that girl wearing on her face? This is something that you can just walk around with. You can wear it for hours and hours and nobody is going to know that you have it on, and it's just gonna make your skin really glowy and it's gonna help prevent all of the ickiness that happens when you travel. You guys know I love the Yes to Cucumbers makeup wipes, but this month they have new packaging and I'm super pumped about it because I helped Yes to redesign their makeup wipe packaging along with one of the students at FIDM, and I am completely obsessed with it. This is what it looks like, and these hit stores mid-October. They're gonna be in every single major drugstore, so CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, they're gonna be everywhere. But if you wanna get them early before they hit stores, you can order them online at yestocarrots.com and you'll get free shipping. People have already started receiving them and you guys have been sending me photos and it makes me so excited. And later this month, if you see them in your local drugstore, I wanna see your photos too because it seriously just makes my day and makes me so happy. If you get these makeup wipes, use the hashtag #YesToIngrid because I'm going to be searching for that and liking your photos and retweeting and commenting back. And I actually have a package of Yes to Blueberries wipes here for Miss Essie Button. This is coming for you, Estee. She mentioned to me on Twitter that she's using the blueberry wipes, so you know what? You are gonna get this right here in the new packaging. I wish I could give them to you through YouTube, but you know, it just doesn't work that way. Otherwise I would just give all you guys these. Oh, and I almost forgot the Dew Puff. So I have shown this in a couple of my videos and I've been getting a lot of questions about it. This is a sponge that I've been using to wash my face and it is 100% plant-based. These are super cool and they're really popular in Asia, and this was actually a gift from my friend Francesca, who is a makeup artist. She got this for me because she became obsessed with it. It's like $7 and it lasts for about 3 months, and when you get it, it's like hard. You bring it to life with water and it gets all squishy and really cool, and then you just put your cleanser on it and you just work it in circles all over your face. It helps your cleanser lather up and it just gently exfoliates your skin. It says on the packaging that you can even use this on baby skin because it's so gentle. After you use it for about 3 to 7 days, you will notice that your skin is just so smooth and so radiant. I feel like this really helps clean your face and you're getting the most out of your cleanser when you use this. When you're done, all you have to do is just hang it up. It has a little string on it and you just hang it up to dry, and then when you're ready to use it again, you just load it up with more water. On my eyes, I've been using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in the Champagne color. So this is a primer with, it dropped. So this is basically the Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer with a little bit of a champagne shimmery hint to it. And I love this. If you remember back in the day before the NARS primer came out, this is the primer that I used because it was pretty much the only thing that worked for me. But now that they have the champagne one, I really love it because this is the perfect lazy product. I'm wearing it on my lids today and it's really, really subtle, but it looks so pretty in person because it's not super shimmery. It just adds a glow to your eye area and it stays in place all day because it has that primer built in. I have really been into lipstick this month and I am someone who loves a statement lip. I wear bold colors all the time, whether it's red, pink, orange, dark. I love them. I've been wearing this dark lip color a ton this month. I've posted photos and people keep asking me, what is that color you're wearing on your lips? So here it is. It is from NARS and it is from their new Audacious lip color line. And the name of this lipstick is Ingrid. So I'm a little biased because, you know, we have the same name. So the lipsticks in this new line are ridiculously pigmented. Like, they are crazy creamy. They have really intense color. And all of the lipsticks in this line are named after Hollywood starlets. So Ingrid is for Ingrid Bergman. And on the complete opposite end of the color spectrum, I have a nude color from CoverGirl. This is the Delish lipstick that I really love when you're in a hurry, you just want a nice nude lip color, you want to swipe it on, you don't want to think about it. This is one of those colors. Here it is on my hand and you can see that it's just a really nice natural looking color. It has just the right amount of pink in it and it has a little bit of a mauve color also, so it helps inject color and it's not one of those nudes that makes you look completely washed out. Essie's Style Cartel is like the perfect dark blue for this season. It's not one of those blues that's so dark that looks like it's black. You can really tell that it's blue and that's what I love about it, but it's not one of those like dusty navies either. It's really rich, it's bold, and I just love how it looks on the nails. I wore this for almost 2 weeks straight because I really, really liked it. And then another color I have is Essie's Take It Outside, and this is what I'm wearing on my nails today. I've had this on for a few days and I really love this color because it's a neutral, but it's also something different. So it's like a light taupey gray color. I have been obsessed with these shoes and I would hug them and kiss them right now if they weren't covered in New York City, basically, because I've worn these almost every single day. They are so comfortable. They are the Vans perforated leather slip-ons in black. They also have these in white. I just love how sleek they are. They're just really cool and they go with so many outfits, and I feel like they just add this whole different vibe to an outfit when you wear these shoes. For reading material, I have been loving Lauren Oliver's Delirium. I loved Before I Fall, which was her debut young adult novel, and this is the first book in a trilogy. So it takes place in Portland, Maine, and it's where love is considered a disease, and when people turn 18, they get the cure. So that pretty much makes them unable to love. I think the concept of this book is really interesting because it does make you think about all of the crazy things that love can make you do, and I think that the main character in this book learns a lot because she is all for the cure at the beginning, and then things start to change a little bit. So it's interesting to just see the evolution throughout the book. I feel like things are constantly changing, and I think it's a great read. It's something that's super entertaining. I'm actually really looking forward to Lauren Oliver's new book that just came out. It's called Rooms. I follow her on Twitter, so I've been seeing her tweet about it, but it's her first adult novel, I believe, because she normally writes young adult fiction, and this is her first novel for adults. So I'm really excited to read it. Alright, so for music this month, I actually discovered this band while walking around New York City because they do live performances around the city, and they are called City of the Sun, and they are amazing. I actually got a little clip of them in my 50 Things I Love About New York City video. You can't hear the audio, but you see them for a little bit, and I wanted you guys to be able to hear their music because I just randomly stumbled across them and I just had to stand there for a little bit and listen to them because they were so good. And what I find really interesting is that they don't have any vocals in their music. It's purely instrumental, but if you are somebody that likes the XX, like the intro song where there are no vocals, their music kind of reminds me of that, but it's like an extended version. And it's really cool because a lot of times I feel like people only want to hear music if it has vocals, but this is so captivating. When I was listening to their music, there was a huge crowd of people around them listening as well because their music just draws you in and you just can't help it. Since I am here in New York City, I wanted to show some love to them because I think that they are awesome and I hope that they do amazing things in the future. So if you ever see them around the city, show them some love. Just stand there, listen to their music, and tell your friends about them. I'm actually going to link down below where you can listen to their music on YouTube if you're interested. I will have some of my favorites linked down below for you guys. Alright, so that is pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites, and I am gonna run off and get some water because I am really thirsty right now because I have just been talking and talking, just yakking over here. So I am gonna peace out now. I love you. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And if you missed my last 2 videos, you can just click one of the boxes here and it will take you to that video. But if you don't want to watch them, you don't have to click the boxes. They are just there for you, just in case. But you can do whatever you want. And I'm gonna go now, so I'm turning off the camera. Love ya! See you later!